volume back. I don't got the chat up, so if you text in the chat, I'm not gonna see it. Just text my phone.
Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Should I finish this March to October, or should I just do road to the show? I guess I could do that showdown when I'm done. What should I do? Should I do road to the show or March to October? All right. Hey Devin, what you want to watch? You want me to do road to the show or finish the March to October shit? Alright. That's the Reds. Alright, here we go. I got a new batting stance and shit. Oh, alright, trainer. Attribute cap. I don't need attribute cap. I don't even play that position.
A minor leaguer hears from his agent.
Okay, whatever. We've got a new person on the team. Juan Martinez. Hopefully this new batting.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here.
I got the new batting stance because the
Justin Steele will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So not much happening here in the top. Now at the plate, Junior Mora. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's popped up. Blandino ranging into shallow right. That's a base hit. Their first of the game.
You couldn't get that. You couldn't get that here.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after.
You couldn't get that.
All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Kelvin Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Check swing called strike 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up.
Lefty.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Zane Anderson. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Blandino will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Lon Mathis. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Jordan Zimmerman, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard, he's digging for second. Into the box, Ian Rice.
The catcher, number 13.
The 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Kelvin Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down.
Oh.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Take my head.
Bases are empty, one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Popped up.
Fucking jam again.
And this is taken in for the second out. Into the box now, Kelvin Torres. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
High pop-up. Zimmerman has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Gutierrez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
No errors. They left 14 men on base.
It's time for baseball now.
Took a little break.
Big
Stop. Where's the tips at? Tips, 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 tips.
In Kelvin Torres. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
One bad game leads into another good game.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 36 on the year for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Rice. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get it. And now it jumps.
That's one thing about the outfield. I can't remember.
So striding forward now, Kelvin Torres. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Runners off for second. Popped him up. Zimmerman is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that
he would have fell right in that bitch.
Striding in, Jesus Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
I don't know why the camera never does that when the ball's behind.
Standing in, Kelvin Torres. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
All right, round it here, round it.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Now batting, catcher.
How you
And
didn't
now the
score?
2-2.
Rodriguez.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Yeah, they
Reined in.
Come on,
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Michael Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Michael.
Now the payoff pitch home. Rolled slowly to first.
Okay, stand up,
He's
stand up,
right
stand
there,
up.
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit. At the plate, Roberto Caro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Roberto.
3-2 pitch.
Caro.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
1-1-1.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
He rocked that thing.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5
Oh my God, he did the bat
game.
flip. Oh my God, no.
Speed guy will jump.
Kelvin Torres will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball
I got
game.
my pitcher.
A
I got my
3-run
pitcher back.
shot had him off and running right out of the gate.
Let me get that shit right back.
From the stretch. A line
Never
shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Hey, I tried. Walking back to the, yeah, I tried. He caught it.
Leading off the inning, Kelvin Torres, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
8-5 tonight. The Lookouts came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
I don't think how many games are left. I don't even feel minor.
The game's
minor
future
league.
stars are on display as minor league.
It can't be the same amount of games.
Stepping up to the plate, Kelvin Torres, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on.
I feel like there's no hole.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Caro will wait on it. And that will retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of
You start running anywhere.
at the plate. Zane Anderson. First
Loaded.
chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Torres is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strings. Now in the box, Lon Mathis, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Heading out towards shallow right.
You got it.
Torres will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kelvin Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left.
Drop.
And that's
Oh,
in
he
there.
let it
Base
drop.
hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Bases are loaded.
The
Come on, all you need
1-1
is a
home.
single.
Takes this the other way to right.
that drop?
That's in there. Base hit. 1
Oh,
run
he messed up. He
scores.
messed up.
And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, and without question right there, huge at bat, gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back.
Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
I can't see the comments.
Digging in and looking for more, Kelvin Torres. He singled his last time up.
Hey, you're the kid. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Can you proceed to comment again?
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Gutierrez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gutierrez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game.
In now, Kelvin Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kelvin Torres.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Oh, I was about to say.
Base hit to right.
Divert.
And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ibandel Isabel. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Isabel.
Now the 2-1. Skied into very shallow right.
You're scoring.
Carl is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score tonight.
No errors. They left 7 men on base.
All we get is dubs. We lost the first game, but we won 2 in a row.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today.
Haters can hate in the chat.
Duncan Robinson will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games. But this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The throw into second. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Now at the plate, Ibandel Isabel, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10.
Isabel.
Runner goes for third.
All right, hold up.
Got the middle and in for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kelvin Torres. And their runners at the corners now.
Go to who you talk about.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball.
Look at that, man. 4.5 games up in first place in the division. Yes, sir.
Now the 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
RBI. Sacrifice.
Ready now, Eric Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eric Castillo.
taken high and deep to right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
3-2.
So striding in, Kelvin Torres earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
12-6. He probably gonna do it at 12-6 right now just to throw it.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 balls and a strike to count.
All right, one time, right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Yeah, had to shuffle again. Talk that shit.
Ibandel Isabel is on deck.
He got nothing. He got nothing. He's scared.
3-1.
He gonna walk me.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Stepping in, Ibandel Isabel. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Caro will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in, Chris Oakey. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Chris Oakey.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A line shot to third base. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Lookouts lead it. Coming to the plate now, Eric Castillo. He hit a sac fly earlier.
He gotta go after my weak teammates.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
I'll be thinking I'm not going to be able to get to that ball. I'm just jogging like.
Now at the plate,
plus
Kelvin
8 power.
Torres.
Number 19. Kelvin Torres.
Oh yeah, I want that big reward. We going big. Go big.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Jordan Zimmerman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-2. Pops this one up. Blendino ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kelvin Torres. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
431.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 37 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-2, the final score tonight. Chattanooga jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Vladimir Gutierrez gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Elmo Leroy hammers down the save, his 37th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight.
It's crazy. I'm like a 70 overall.
Please act. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been.
I'm like a 70 overall, and still not in AAA. I said this earlier, like when I was thinking earlier when I was after the playoffs. I think after the minor league playoffs, they gonna put me up. I'm probably gonna be on AAA for like a month or 2. And they probably gonna send me to the biz because there ain't no way I'm a 70 overall. 70 overall just chilling here. I have 98 hit power. What the fuck? Yeah, no wonder I crushed that shit. Oh yeah, I gotta change that batting stance. Motion. Yeah, cause none of that save. Where he at? I like the righties, like right-handed batters. No doubters. I think they're coming better than the lefties. But if you want like signature, uh, no doubt, you gotta get like a lefty batter stance, and then get their default. I can bring this leg in. Yeah, standing up. Yeah, right there. That's perfect. Yeah, 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 that's good. Little wiggle right there. No. Yeah, little. He don't do a lot of them. You know. Oh, where's that? I'll leave that at 50. I don't want to mess it up. What's the swing type? Two hand. All right, nice. You always want them. I like two hand swings better than one hand swings. There's no doubt. See that this one is for this stance only, and this thing clean. You little bathroom. Ooh, you got the bat fucking twirl out here, boy. Twirling that damn bat. Stride. Default. What's two? Two's like a little bit higher, right? Just leave it default. Run this down, catching. Yeah, this is so if you like two hand swings, but you like the one handed like home run celebrations, see like that. You want to get this right here. One handed style too. It's a two hand swing, but you get the one hand celebrations. And just do it. Just change my chart around the bases. Alright, let's get into the next game. Should be training, right? I can do clubhouse, batting, attribute cap, attribute game, attribute clubhouse, fielding, attribute game. I get 61 fielding. I'll be done with that. Where's my speed at? Attribute cap, attribute cap, attribute game. So this is one thing that's different. So the blue is the attribute gain. That's your actual stats, and then the orange ones are the cap. So it'll increase like your maxed out. So like this, my clutch, as it says, is at the current cap. So I need to do. Is it batting cages? They change like all the time. So I don't need no cap. I want to at least max them out. Oh, practice field. Bunning. I guess I do fielding, cause like they'll put it at 61, which is literally like, oh, okay.
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team is cautioned not to let up.
And then the clubhouse stuff that was done, I don't do rivalries because I feel like that's a waste. Rivalries are a waste. I'll just do the clubhouse thing, make the bond with everybody. Where's that thing at? Will they show it? All right. It's like a little relationship shit. Yeah, I just do that, and then it puts up your
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air
like
on
your
the
personality
show.
things.
Ought to
And when
be
your
a good one
personality things
here.
go up, you get perks. So I just do that. It puts my
one
perks
out,
up.
nobody on.
Batting second.
Next
the
time I'll
center
probably do
fielder,
that.
number 68.
High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase.
Hey, where the fuck the ball
And
at?
he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
We're in a whole 40.
Stepping in, Kelvin Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Got that booty up.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely.
Get that booty plump. Knees back.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Speared on the dive. There's one.
Safe.
He beat it out.
Look at that speed.
Coming to the plate now, Alexi Rodriguez will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Michael Beltre comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Easy plus 2 still.
Settling in now, Juan Martinez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. This is line to left.
That's dropping, right? Ooh, nice.
And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, way to drive that
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Dero, is strike early, and they've done just that.
Striding into the box, Jason Pringle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Torres is there, 2 down. Ready for another chance, Kelvin Torres.
19. Kelvin Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Rip at it up there, huh?
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Minor league team?
Digging in the switch hitter, Alexi Rodriguez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. 0-2, here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there, base hit.
Find it.
The throw home. Now batting, Michael Beltre. He drew a walk his first time up.
Makes it loaded, no outs.
Ready with the 0-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score, the runner from third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw back to second. And stepping into the box, Kelvin Torres. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
Get my music. Halfway there.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
We came to party. Hey, hey.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much.
Digging in, Kelvin Torres.
The last at bat, Manny V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count.
Come on, baby. See you drive it.
Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Yeah,
so
man.
it's no runs on 2 hits,
Double
no
A.
errors.
I don't know. They want me to win their
So coming to the plate, Kelvin
the Double A
Torres.
championship.
He's
for
2 for
them.
4 in the ball game. First pitch
I heard
of
he
that bat
didn't win
on
the
its
Double A
way.
championship like
Short, hit
ever
hard,
since they started the
scooped up,
organization.
and the 2-out threat will not come
So
to
they-
pass
yeah,
as the
they
inning
want this
is
championship.
over. So it's
They-
no
they
runs
see
on 2 hits, no
a
errors,
superstar
and 2
myself.
men left stranded.
And they was like, you know what? We can win it.
Stepping up
can
now,
win
Lazaro Armenteros. He's
I
got
got
a hit in
drafted,
3
pick number
at-bats to this point.
12. I think I was pick number 12. Yeah. I wanted to go
This
to the
is
Phillies.
in the
'cause
air to
obviously-
right, and this should do it.
I
Brings it in,
Phillies,
and
like,
they
I think they was pick number
run their
15.
winning streak to 5 in a row now. As
It
this
was like
ball
number
game
12.
is
I was like,
over.
damn, I was
A
3 spots off from
6-0 shutout to finish
I've
off
been just
tonight's
coming
game.
home all the time.
Chattanooga jumped
Like,
out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. TJ Antone picks up his team-leading 13th win, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Chattanooga Lookouts. The Lookouts have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Jesus Mesa, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac,
Am I
what's
ready
the
to
word
go
on
to the
it?
big leagues?
Hey, this guy's had a solid
Duh.
year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
The right fielder, Kelvin Torres.
Pause, now the pitch.
Good
Outside
slider.
target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they... interplay here this evening. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh,
1-1.
but yeah, man, I'm definitely ready to go to the big leagues. Like I said, they just got me here for I can win the championship. They want the Double A championship. Mighty bad. And I gotta check the record.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Round it, find the ball.
Yeah, you like that, coach?
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. We've played an inning.
Try to take his ass
Still
out.
standing in, Santiago Chavez. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Santiago Chavez.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. The pitcher, Edward Cabrera, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Torres is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kelvin Torres. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
I was just sizing it up. I was like, yeah. They ain't touched it. Okay.
Now to the plate, Kelvin Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
What they record that as? Yeah, base it. Yes, sir. Base it, add it to the books.
Now at the plate, Ibanda Isabel. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out.
Get back.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back.
Here we go.
And
Bro, I need to take a good
dive,
lead.
but he's back in
He
easily.
just throwing it back, just throw it back. This is a regular lead. This is an extended lead.
And this is on the ground to first.
I'll take
Could
this
be
out.
2. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Lázaro Armenteros. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Torres is there. 2 down.
Yeah, that's how I'm in a double play situation, man.
Digging in now,
I'm taking
Kelvin
that second
Torres.
shortstop.
He's 2 for 3 thus far.
I'm taking their legs up.
Here comes the first pitch.
Crush
On
it.
a line, that's a base hit.
Weak ass change.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much and taking what the pitch.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning.
Hey, nobody away.
Striding in once again, Eddie Alvarez. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, hold up.
He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
They left 11 men
3 for 4 all singles. Like, I'm on base, and the people behind me can't get a hit.
It's time for baseball now.
I remember when I played MLB 16, we was in the playoffs.
Alanis will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your
I
take
remember
on
I hit a
Dan?
walk-off.
Wow, when you
and
look
then
into the
went to
numbers, they
World
can be a
Series.
little bit deceiving.
It was crazy because we faced the Astros
most
in the World
pitchers
Series.
pitch better at home,
So,
but not
we
this
did get
guy.
cheated.
He
I got
actually
cheated in
prefers
2016.
and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start
I was
pitching
playing for the
better at
Rockies.
home in
Then
this
we
one.
went to the World Series, and then we
Is
was
there,
up.
and he makes the catch for the out.
I think we was up 2-1, and then after that we
At
just
the
lost.
plate, Kelvin Torres
All
is
3
coming
I
off
was
a
like,
3-hit
man.
performance in the loss last night.
Oh, that perk, that's a little daytime perk. So when it's real sunny outside,
As a look, now the pitch.
I go crazy.
1-0.
Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance.
Ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a
I need to stop
bullet
hitting these
base
singles.
hit right there, but you
If
have to
this
hold there,
damn-
D-Row, to make sure that gets down and
This
isn't
damn
caught
stance
for a
only gonna
line
give me
drive double
singles.
play.
Yeah, you have to
Cut
play
it.
the game right
Go
there
back
and
to soda
respect the
and start
infield and
cracking.
respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his...
Oh, he can't pick it up cleanly.
Right here.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery.
Yeah, I was
and
ready to
throw
take
it
his
first.
legs out. I was
So
ready to
that'll
take his
go into
legs
the
out.
books as an E6,
He tried
and he'll
to
be
throw this
kicking
at boy.
himself over that one.
Batting fifth.
So digging in
Is
now,
that
Chris
running drop
Oakey.
kick?
He was hitless in the shutout last night. Popped him up.
All right, get as far as you can, halfway.
Mahan moving
He
to
better
his
not run.
left. One out.
All right. I remember one time they ran and it
I
was
can tell you from experience,
like it went to right field,
bases
but it
loaded,
wasn't that far.
nobody out,
Like the
and you
shortstop
get
could
an
have made the
infield
catch.
pop-up,
And he
that
ran,
feels just as
gunned
good
up.
as
I
a
was like, man.
strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So one run here on 2 base hits. Into the box now, Jesus Sanchez.
This is my cousin from Los Angeles.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
I don't know why I get a
Looking up
negative.
is the right fielder. Still
I don't know why I get a
ranging
negative
back.
reaction when somebody
Gone.
cracks a home run. Like, how is it my fault?
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some
I get
pitchers
negative
that
reaction.
pitchers
Like,
think are
he cracked the
pitchers.
ball. Like, ain't nothing I can do.
Into the box,
The bat,
Kelvin Torres.
the right
He
fielder.
singled his last time up.
Torres.
Hey, Griffin and Rickett, kid. Griffin and Rickett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, right. If I had the Soto stance, I would have done the Soto shuffle.
Three and oh now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the
scared.
mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And this misses for ball four.
Come on, man.
The second
I
walk
got
he
the eye of a
surrendered
hawk.
here in the first 3 innings.
Wow, if that's not a
Sometimes.
strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a
My man-
tough job. I get it. We'll see if he
My man
gets the
throwing a
next
fit.
borderline call
He
or
took
if
his
there
hat
are
off
any
already.
makeup calls coming up.
Ibondo.
Chill out.
Isabel.
Yeah,
The
you lost
3-1. And he misses with it,
He
ball
wants somebody
4,
to-
so
he
that'll load the
ready to take his head
bases,
off.
and now he's really going to
Gonna
need to
take your
get a
head.
ground ball.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as
They
dangerous.
be getting these pitches. They be getting
Digging in, Chris Oakey, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bullet to first base.
Nigga
And
tagged
they'll
his
put the
ass.
tag on him heading back to first. It's
God,
a
he just
double
tagged his
play.
ass. Oh, man. Oh, man, he really damn.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Juan Martinez. And he could give his
tagged
guys an
his ass.
early lead if he can come through here.
Strike out.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left
way.
side of the infield.
Ain't no way he swung at that thing
Is
that
there, and he
low.
puts this
I
one
think it was
away
in the
for the
dirt.
3rd out. So a great job there of working out.
Bases were loaded.
Digging in once again,
Get
Kelvin
1 point off
Torres.
this. With 1 out.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kelvin. Torres.
Hard liner toward short. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Thank you, coach. Coach be on it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Wow, good
Ibondo
job.
Isabel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again, a throw
Yeah,
over.
bro, just pitch.
And he'll
Just
dive
pitch.
back in safely.
You got a catcher there for a reason, right? Unless you want to trust his arm. Which means I'm going to steal.
The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. So striding forward now, Kelvin Torres. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
It was just 1-1.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
This next game, man.
Just that.
I'm getting singles out here. Going back to Soto. I ain't gonna be out here. Out here just getting singles.
The game's future stars are
Team only putting up 1 point.
striding in. Kelvin Torres. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
My man's out here just wiping his shoes off.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's not a good pitch this weekend. He tried to jam me up.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Into the box now, Riley Mahan.
The batter number 14.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Riley.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the right fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good hit.
Cracking our ass. No,
standing in, Kelvin Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. At the plate, Riley Mahan. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Torres is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and stepping up to the plate, Kelvin Torres. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner will get back standing.
Hey, one time, right now.
And again a throw, and the runner back. I swear you better not get out. This is like the first time in like forever I had somebody on base. Bad.
And again a
throw. Just pitch the ball.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Not even going nowhere.
Runner at first here, one man out.
Drive it. Let's go right here. Wait for your pitch up there.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
All this. He doing all this. I already smacked this shit.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, big guy, get the pitch, huh?
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Too fast for the minors. I can't double me.
At the plate, Michael Beltre. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Michael.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning
man.
comes to an end. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Oliger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing, and he pops him up. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Wait, I caught that? What the? Hold up. Ain't no way.
Leading off.
Alright, it happened over here. Oh, I barely caught that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Beat it out.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
5 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Leo Barrera has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Oh, man.
In now, Nolan Oliger. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Now at the plate, Kelvin Torres.
That's where teams
He's got a chance to tie this ballgame up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And the throw goes to first for the...
Digging
in for his second at-bat, Kelvin Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh my God.
Pitch is popped up.
Just drop. All right, thank you. Yo, what did you?
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The tag, and he is...
Bro, I gotta get out of this, man.
Out at second base.
What are
it's
you
a
doing?
double play.
What the?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kelvin Torres.
No way. No way. He just stood there.
Here's a cold strike about 5.
Ain't no way he just stood there.
On the season, Torres is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Kelvin Torres. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
They're like, yeah, we face no
there gets a swing and miss.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And he popped him up. In there, base hit.
So
it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Bottom of the ninth.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
I don't like that because He just run
So
up a
a
double
big
play.
moment in the ball game here. Alexi Rodriguez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second
Let's go,
base.
baby.
Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
No double play now.
So a big
They gonna
spot
walk
here,
him.
and stepping in,
They
Michael
gonna walk
Beltran. And he could very well get the
gonna
intentional
walk him like
pass
he did
here,
the
as that
Rays.
would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield
All you
decides
gotta
to
do is
play
make
it here.
contact. That's what we gotta do.
And now is the
Hit a
Stanford
pop
product,
up deep in
Alex
the outfield,
Landino.
or just
He's
make
looking to
contact.
bring home the winning run
He
from
strikes
third.
out. Oh,
Struck
man.
him out. A huge punch out there,
What
and
you
the
talking for?
winning
You got
run
struck
stays
out.
anchored in third with 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop, Alberti.
Line to the right side.
Oh, he did it.
That ball's down, and in
Hey,
comes
let's go.
the winning run. And the winning run will score as they
I did not
walk
think
off
he had
with
it
a
in.
3-2 victory.
I was like, man, the 8th batter in the lineup. I was like, man, he ain't gonna do nothing. It's crazy. Ain't nobody turning over there. I was about to say, they just left him there by himself.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth
They just
inning
all
like
cheering
they
with
did
me.
here.
He just
They
at
had a
first base
chance
like,
to walk it off and send
okay.
their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Chattanooga
Another walk-off.
Lookouts get their 20th home win this year. Cody Reed earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
oh man. Let's see if I can change like the posture of my bat. I feel like he's kind of hunched in a little bit. Contact and power, so the lefties went down. Yeah, lefties been killing me. For some reason, all the teams I'm facing, they just, yeah, let's put the lefties out there. Damn, my leg all the way up. Yeah, stand up a little bit. I want to stand up. There we go. Oh, looks a little bit cleaner. Not bad. Check the swing out. Yeah, finish. Just gonna save this a little bit just in case I forget. Sometimes I'll be forgetting and none of the stuff you see. Alright. Check the league stuff. Stats. Player stats. It's just team. Oh, league leaders. Alright, batting average is doubles. Number 1. I've been chasing this dude all day. I mean, all, yeah, triple, home runs, yeah, RBIs, yeah. Stolen bases, home second. Dang, he got 32. Check the calendar out. Oh, one more series, and then we're in the playoffs. That's surprising. All right, here we go. speed up a little bit. Speed up too. Come out here and do some squats. Get them glutes up. All you out here is all on that 2K stuff right now. Three, okay. Alright, 4 silver. Five. Yeah, my man struggling. He got it, he got it, he got it, he got it. Hey, he got it. Oh, damn, I need one more. Alright, hold on. Pressing the fuck out of these motherfuckers. I'm ready to break the controller. You know, the PS4 controller is smaller than the Xbox controller. It's like a little baby. Yo, what the? Ain't no way. Ah, the game broke. Ain't no way. At least I got gold. My man, boy. My man is broke. Oh man. My man said that's it. He said that's it, no more. He said I'm gonna do these 70 this thing right here. Oh man. I got plus 50. It's crazy, I get plus like arm accuracy and reaction and fielding, but no arm strength.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. Adrian DeHorta, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hopefully they show the standings.
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Rose.
The
thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I'll have a good stance.
So striding in, Alexi Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rodriguez.
The 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second.
The runner was going to run home. That's why I ran back. If I knew he was just running home, I would have just kept running the third.
Stepping in, Juan Martinez. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And the runner
got his ass.
Got him in a rundown, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention.
Throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him.
I'm looking at the replay. He gonna throw it. I didn't even, yo, that's crazy. Yo, I didn't even take a lead or nothing. I'm looking at the replay on my phone.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
He mad.
Damn. A ball and no strikes.
He mad, juked him.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, I'll make sure the first thing I'll agree with that vision.
Now the pitch. Like now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Herman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kelvin Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another thing about stances, like
it's nearly impossible to turn to
I like to
run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ibandel Isabel. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging on him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's a short right now. They are doing what they have to do.
Digging in, Alexi Rodriguez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Alexi Rodriguez.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Esteban Alanis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Alanis.
Hey, plays that first.
Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kelvin Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Morgan is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Leading off the inning, Gareth Morgan, and they'll need him to get something going here. Skied into very shallow right.
Morgan.
Torres is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Damn, my team is
ready for another shot now. Kelvin Torres. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Torres.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field.
You heard that.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
All right, hang on. Right here.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what.
That's that double.
Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Come on,
and it's in time to get him, but a run is in to score away from the play.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position.
Alexi.
But at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Maybe they're brothers.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man. Ready once again, Alfonso Vasquez.
33.
1-1.
Alfonso Vasquez.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
And
he will make the play. 2 away now.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Chattanooga jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
One error. They left 17 runners on base.
All power, a little bit of contact, but my vision what makes me different.
It's time for baseball now.
I have elite vision.
Coming to the plate now, Kelvin Torres. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Torres.
And he takes ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening.
I want to hit
Came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Here's a swing, and oh, man.
Where the hell the ball at?
Way out of here.
Oh, it's gone? Oh, I thought that thing went foul. Oof.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road.
I mean,
top of the first and a big fly.
Man, I thought that was
just
foul.
like that, and they take the lead.
Look, he's standing there. He's like, damn, that shit going. Damn, that shit going. My dude just standing there like, stay fair, stay fair.
Stepping
I'm there
in,
like, is
Kelvin
it fair?
Torres.
Can't
he
see.
went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looped over toward first.
No way.
A leaping effort, but it's off his glove.
Safe.
Off
Yes,
balance
sir.
throw, but he
That's
couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be
it.
scored as an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right
this.
there out of the box. Not everybody's getting
don't show
right
me.
out of the
Show the
chute
play.
from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan,
Oh,
how
Dan, that's
frustrating executing a pitch and
But
there's
they
an
know.
infield knock.
It
But they
is,
know.
D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
Torres,
But they know.
the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Replays. I want to review that.
Hit the other way out toward right
Oh,
field.
go back. Why my dude
Gehringer
running?
is there to
My-
put it
my dude
away,
was
and
running
the
all the way to
runner will be
second.
forced to retreat back to first.
He doing that minor league stuff. Minor league
Settling
IQ.
in now, Alexi Rodriguez. Here's a look over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time.
Bro, that thing did.
So stepping in,
That thing didn't go in
Torres
slow motion or
was
nothing.
off
It
to a
just
fast start in this one, 2 for
pure
2, including a home
get out.
run.
Just
Hard
pure
hit
get
to
out.
first.
Like
He's right there.
he
He'll
just
step
get
on
out.
the bag
Like
himself, and the inning is
this
over.
thing, I'm a
Now
distraught.
back to
like
the
what
top
the
of the lineup,
fuck?
stepping in,
Oh,
Chris
man.
Gehringer, runner in scoring
Yeah, usually
position
you go in
with
slow
two
motion. That thing said nope. Get out.
skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits. Striding into the box, Kelvin Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Whoa, that's down.
Julio, a Colombian-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball.
Nice and patient. Big pitch.
Lifted down the line in left.
Nice.
And this will not be caught. It's
That's
a
how Matt's
foul
gonna be
ball.
talking about me at first take. Whenever they talk about baseball.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
A 1-2 pitch.
Once every 4
There's a
months.
swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and that one is
With
gone.
the game
On
on
a
the line,
2-strike count
who would
with
you
2
rather
away
have
in
at
the
the plate
inning.
than this guy right here?
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game,
fans.
and it's now
Fans
6-4.
can't believe it.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today.
And I'm coming up and talking
Trying to
to
pick things up where we left
Oh,
off.
you gotta
Kelvin
start.
Torres, already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in
Oh,
one
and I
game.
did hit the-
his last
the
at bat,
40.
his second home run of the
40 home
game.
run.
We'll
Yeah.
see if they'll pitch him a little bit more
I set
carefully
it
in
up.
this
I'll go for the
AB.
season, and I got it.
Here comes
That was
the
waiting for
0-1.
Here you go.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle.
That's a triple.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra
I'm
bases.
turning on the burners.
And this will bang up against the
Turn it on
wall.
Turn it on the burner. Turn it on the burners. Turn it on the burners.
And he'll get in there safely. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does,
Did I
and
hit
it
the
makes your
cycle?
pitcher
Ain't
go
no
out
way.
there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind.
I ain't hit the cycle right.
Instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch
I was
is
out
so
there.
important, you're one pitch away from a solo,
last around
tying the
the
game
base.
up. That's not the case now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Rodriguez.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Yes, sir. I still got there.
The run is in to score
I don't know
from
what was
third.
happening. I just know
Hey, D-Roll,
I ran,
that's a big
came
RBI
back,
right there to
ran,
stretch this
scored.
lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom
I
part
don't know
of
what
the
happened, but
Dan,
hey,
no
I
doubt,
scored
as
it.
an offense, all you're trying to do is put your
My
pitchers
man
in
out here ball with the
positions
ball.
to be
Gotta get the
successful,
ball.
giving them
That ball beat him up.
Riding in and
Yo, I'm
working
back
on
up
a
again.
terrific performance in this one, Kelvin Torres.
Yo, we just
And we'll
started
see if he
cracking
can
them.
Put together a rare 5-hit performance here. High and deep to right.
See you.
Gone.
Oh, man.
It's a grand slam.
Oh, man. Hey, they say, hey, just put one on him.
So
Hey,
he
they
will
just put
touch
one on
them all on the grand slam. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting
grand
3
salami,
home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick.
We battered around the lineup.
Awfully hard to do.
I hit this grand slam, blowing him out. This is probably the last game of the season.
Ready for another chance? Esteban Alaniz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hit the grand salami in my last game.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 15-5 is the final. Chattanooga posted 15 runs in this one. Aaron Fossas wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Jesse Stallings gets a 4-out save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Hold up. Yo, look at say, my man did the agility run. Oh, my man flying. Look at that. My man did the agility run out here. What the hell? Oh, man. Oh, man. It don't get better than that.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot.
Yeah, I thought that was the last game of the season. I was about to be like, man, that's one way to go out in the season.
Gets the ball in game 3 of the series.
I was about to say, that's one way to go
What's
out
your
in the
take
season.
on
3
him,
home
Dan?
runs.
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Come on.
No, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on no hit. Now batting, Kelvin Torres.
For Chattanooga, the right fielder.
Contact powers, man. My contact needs to go up. I think it's at the cap, so.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's
fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kelvin Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Look at that speed. They're not even saying. They're not ready for the bunt. They're not ready for
From the
bunt.
belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
Come on the back right here.
Yes, sir.
Put it in his
Yes, sir.
pocket.
They're not
It's
ready
an
for the
infield
bunt.
single.
He had to hit it towards the end of the
Digging in,
season.
Ibandel Isabel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping up now, Juan Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Juan Martinez.
0-1 count. Here it is. Drilled to the left side.
Oh, it got through.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. 1 run scores. And the tag gets him. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error.
When I look, I'm like,
he
really ran. I was like, man, you getting gunned up, man. It's 2 outs. What are you
coming to the
doing?
plate, Joey Curletta.
Now batting.
The 1-2.
First baseman.
Joey.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Blandino backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kelvin
Kicks up there to the
Torres.
catcher. Here, take that, take that. All right. I'll knock you out. You try to come. See this swing? Knock you out. All right. Fastball slider, 2-seam.
First pitch on its way.
Well,
And
96
fastball
fastball.
misses here to
Could
start
probably
the
hit
at-bat.
97.
It's 1-0.
Nope.
2-0.
2-seam.
It's a lot easier.
Oh, he called that a ball?
Putting yourself into hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging
man.
at pitchers' pitches.
Pitcher's
And when he's
heated.
getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
That pitcher is heated,
Here's the 2-1 home.
especially against a batter like me. He's heated.
High.
He's heated.
Deep.
But that's gone.
That is a
the bat twirl.
moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Relationship increase. The whole team hates you.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
I guess the pitchers haven't been
I
talking
love
in the
this
dugout
animation.
because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy.
It's clean.
Kelvin Torres will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings.
No,
This
no,
was
we
a
don't need no
turning
flashback. I
point
already
here.
watched the replay.
A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the
Nice.
ballgame to
That-
this
damn,
point.
that's in the gap,
And
too.
that'll
That's
get
3.
down for what should be extra
That's 3. That's
bases.
3. Keep going. That's 4. That's 4. That's 4. That's 4. That's 4. Oh, no, do it 3.
On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I got one inside the park home run.
Dan,
'Cause
that's a huge
I hit it to the
insurance
wall,
run right there. Has to feel good
and like
as a
he
hitter
tried.
right there.
It was
to
like that
not
catch,
only
like
get
the
a
dude did,
ripping
like all the
out,
way into
but
the
to
field,
give
and he
your
missed
team a
it.
little bit of breathing
And then
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit
he missed
more
it like
free
that.
and
Then he hit
easy
the
frame
wall.
of mind
Then like he got
instead
hit
of
into a
going
wall
in a
animation,
one-run game
and
where
then
every
he picked
pitch
it
is
up.
so
He threw it.
important.
He threw it to the
You're one
cutoff,
pitch away from a
and then that
solo
cutoff did the bat
tying
throw
the
the
game
home.
up.
While I
That's
was
not
already
the
running
case
there.
now.
Isabel.
Men on third with 2 down.
That was my one and only inside the park home run.
And a
That didn't
fastball
give you a
swung
lot.
on and missed
Inside
as they
the
set him
ball.
down for the second time here tonight. So a run on 2 hits,
Plus-
no errors, and a man left.
Gives
Seventh
you 3
inning
pluses
stretch
on
time
speed, 2
here at the
pluses on base running
ballpark.
aggressiveness,
Chattanooga
and then,
leads it here 4-2.
like the contact and power that you hit already.
Standing in, Johan
Definitely.
Arena. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Arena.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Hey, it's hard
All right,
to
there
win
we go.
games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2, the final score tonight.
not be
The
playing.
Lookouts rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Lookouts. 4 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left it.
Minor League Baseball is live.
They got me playing this game.
Now at the plate, Kelvin Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
All right.
Kelvin.
I'm gonna keep this hitting streak alive then. Leave off
From the belt, the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight.
Easter.
They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second.
I'm gonna see what that is. Stats, player stats, me, quirks. Speedster has elite running speed. Yeah.
Next will be the designated hitter, Zane Gurwitz. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
I got this.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he will make
out here
the
trying to take
play
some more
out
reps.
there, and there are 2 away now.
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna throw it to the second baseman.
Now to the plate, Kelvin Torres. He flew out in his last at bat.
Kelvin.
Couldn't help himself that
that
time
was
as
terrible.
he chases
That
one
was
below
terrible.
the
Absolutely
knees. It's
terrible.
strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Oh, man. Get one hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gareth Morgan. The 2-2.
The center fielder, Gareth.
Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder
Ball's
is
right
on
there.
the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
All right, can I keep this
Digging in now, Kelvin Torres.
For Chattanooga.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch sharply, but
Nice
foul
curveball.
down the right
Oh,
side.
man.
Let her rip right here.
Just out of the zone. Swung
The
very early.
0-1
Not
delivery.
very early, but early.
Lifted down the
Try
line
it
and
opposite
left.
field. Nope. on, just give
And
me a
this will
single.
wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after
Again,
seeing a pre.
Oh, a
Yes, sir.
diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Now it's the plate, Ibanda Isabel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got it. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Leading off the end.
That's ball 4. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. He's out. Out.
My last at bat of the season.
At the plate, Kelvin Torres.
Now back.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Whoosh.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2,
Send that
they're
thing
going to
over
have to
that
be
wall over there.
almost perfect.
Yeah, you can do it. Going better. Let's go.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You did a good one.
Trying to tell this thing Hasta Luisa.
0-2 count, and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
There you go.
Boy, this guy's off to some kind of series, and he's... Well, in hindsight,
And
it
that's the
was the
game.
right choice to let the
Ooh,
setup guy
51 too.
stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure
final
before,
line score
but
for
the
our
results
ballgame.
sure speak for
For the
themselves.
victorious Lookout, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
That's not another game.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And
There's another game. What the fuck?
into the box now,
That is
Kelvin
first.
Torres.
The right
First
fielder.
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Torres.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
That thing's still rolling.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in
Yeah, I'll
Dero.
see you
Through the
at 3.
first 4 games of this homestand, big donut, 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to
I'm
find
probably
a
gonna
way
get
to
called
make
up,
it.
but like after the playoffs and stuff. Like
Into the box.
keep it.
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
Like after the playoffs. So
He stays.
I told you, like I was being dead serious
Well,
when
baseball
they want me
is
to
a
win this
game of
AA
streaks
championship.
and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The
They
key
keep
is
me
they
up here,
didn't
like,
panic
I'm-
or press. They just came out here.
I don't know. I'm about to check my
played their
overall
game.
and stuff like that too. The triple, a walk, fielder's choice, 5-3. This is my reward. Yeah, he's not that good, but plate discipline, speed, almost 85 speed. So yeah, should be playoffs times. See, look, I'm a 71 overall. I'm gonna look at team. This is the this is the MLB team, like 71. See, look, I'm up here. See, there's some people in the. See, look, he played right field too. He played right field, and I'm better than him. I'm 18 years old in the AA. Look at all right fielders. Right? I'm better than I'm better than two of MLB. Like I'm better than the AAA guy. Like I'm in AA just chilling. So yeah, after Aquino, this guy. This guy's nice. He's nice. He's nice. You see arm 99 strength, but he could hit. His stance. I wanted his stance when I first got the game. I wanted his stance, but he's so far off the plate. I was just like, nah. I was like, nah. See, look, what the hell? This AAA dude better than me. So yeah, they probably just waiting for the season, like season to finish, cause they probably ain't make the playoffs or nothing like that. So they don't wanna. I mean, them not making the playoffs, they should have just said, fuck it, bring everybody up. League standings. Can I check the MLB? No, I can't check MLB. Huh. Is there a way I can check it? Team, roster, lineup. I mean, maybe rosters. I mean, I can check their season win losses. Starting pitcher got 9 losses, but 10 wins. Not bad. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they just waiting for me to get caught up. I'm just waiting for me to get caught up. Congratulations, have finished the season 46 and won the division. You will be taking on the Biscuits in the division series. Oh, okay. Yeah, stop. Alright, Alright, hold on. I'll check the stats. Alright, so, quirks. I don't have no quirks. What the hell? It said I had a quirk. Alright, well, whatever. Practice. Those are caps. Complete vision. Yes. Complete vision is definitely. Arm accuracy. Base running aggressiveness. Okay. A training facility. Speed reaction. 85 speed. Yes, I will take it. Oh, what the hell? Ah, here we go. Hopefully this don't break the game. As soon as I get Google, my player will be like, nah, I'm good. Oh, I like this. Oh shit. My man look like he doing a crit walk. The Guitar Hero shit. Did you not know I was a master at Guitar Hero? No easy stuff, ain't nothing stressful. Just crit walking. Voila. Silver? What the hell? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I know. Oh man, it's because I messed up that one time. 86 speed. Alright. And alright, so alright, do a little clubhouse thing. Talk to this starting picture. Alright, definitely want to get this captain thing up.
Any chance young players get to acquire some postseason experience could be a major plus to their development.
71 overall. And we facing Lucius Fox. Lucius Fox, boy, he nice. He is nice. He's a nice guy. Nice guy. Alright, so here's my season stuff. 42 home runs, 138 RBIs, 23 stolen bases, and 434 batting average. So
Digging in, Kelvin Torres.
He'll
get to take his first cuts here.
I'm messing around.
Now the pitch.
Ball one.
And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Oh, yeah, I did meet the All-Star.
Drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
That's my playoff stance.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third.
You're here.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time.
It's playoff time.
Oh,
you better not get struck out. Oh, man.
That time,
it's playoff time.
0-2. Here it is. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield.
Yeah, that's one.
So digging in now, Kelvin Torres.
Hey, let her fly right here. Kelvin.
Let's go.
Torres.
Money swing at pitches in the zone and events the runner.
Here comes the first pitch. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice.
Speedster, hey, look at that
this
speed.
This is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it
Let's
first
go.
and second.
Look at
now.
that speed.
So that's great hustle right there
flying
out of the
on that
box.
beast.
Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that.
Take this ass out.
You can read.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Yeah, score.
4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that dial or the remote for that matter.
Hold on, let me see. Options, controls. Throwing. Break up a double play at second. Yeah, hold it down. All right.
So striding forward now, Dalton Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Take that motherfucker out.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they pick up no run.
And we don't win nothing.
Striding in once again, Kelvin Torres. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
I got 91 speed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center.
I don't know if that's staying up.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Man. Y'all is not going to ruin this for me. I'm going to win this championship.
Coming to the plate now, Kelvin Torres.
Lefty.
And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Hey, man.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
I'm about to fight back on this guy.
Here it comes, 0-2. High and deep to right center. Center fielder going back. Gone! A 2-run shot.
Cycle, baby. I did not think that was going. I did not think that was going. That thing just carried and carried and carried.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center.
Go,
his first homer so far in the series. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
You know he was going to be swinging for the fences up there, and that's exactly what he did. Blasted that thing and put an exclamation point on a game that he'll never forget, and neither will these fans.
Ain't nothing really carried.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Kelvin Torres. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Shit, my nigga just walked out and said, "Yo, I'm out of here."
He's set, now the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Yep, got the pre-side lead. If you give me a strike, this thing crushed. Yeah,
And it misses 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is
Let's go,
out
baby.
of here.
Let's go.
This game is tied.
Let's go. Yeah, point at the fans, baby. Point at them. Tell them this playoff KCT, man.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and just
not
like
losing
that,
this
ball game
I am
is
not losing the
all
game. It's
tied.
playoff time. Y'all bullshitting out here. Pitching, get it together, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Player talking that shit, man. He's talking that shit. They
Big
like,
time
damn, why
at
we
bat
pitched
right there. Team trailing, and he ties it.
Come on, man. Top of the 11.
Ready to take his hacks again, Kelvin Torres, as he'll look to follow up the
Get on base by any means. By any
This guy's
means.
having a pretty good week so far in one game.
Man.
His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Lifted the other way to left
damn, that's
center.
a pop-up.
Center fielder giving chase.
Fuck.
He's there and records the first out.
That was good. That was...
Well, they had to put in a couple
we
of
won.
extra innings of work, but hey,
yes,
a
we
win
won.
is a win, and any win
Oh
is
my
good,
God! You talking about
especially on the road.
carrying? You
Time
talking
for
about
one last
carrying a
check of the
fucking
line
team?
score in this extra
Oh, man.
innings victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really
Hell
came
yeah,
through when
me.
it mattered,
Like, damn,
and he's
you
our
talk
top
about carrying a
player
team.
of the game.
I made sure.
Yeah, no doubt about this selection. A cycle is
Oh
about
my
equivalent
God.
to a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's
Hit 2
something
home
we're
runs,
only
4
lucky enough to see a
RBIs,
couple of times
5
a year,
from 6.
if that. So that was awesome to witness.
Yeah, we want to take them.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Chattanooga jump out to a 1-0.
Look at that. Triple, single, double, home run. Hit for the cycle. Hit for 2 home runs. Oh, man, I was going crazy. Shit. I'm ready for the big leagues, man. Just call me up right now. Fuck the playoffs. They don't need me. Yeah, I'm putting on the... So yeah, this right here. Alright, 46, 66, 30, 34, 62. Yeah, I got to remember this shit, cause like that. Cause for the playoffs, I'm getting serious. For the playoffs, it's the Soto stance. And we're gonna put it down at 4. Soto shuffle. Hey man, that's how I'm coming. This is how I'm feeling. I hit this home run, man. It's playoff time. It's time to get disrespectful, man. I'm throwing that shit right at the fucking catcher. Throwing that shit right at the catcher, man. About to hit the struts out here, boy. What's this? No. My man drunk, boy. Never mind, I'm changing this. I looked at it, I was like, hey, that's not bad. He started flexing and shit. Yeah, nah. Little salute. Little hand. Oh, nah, I fucked that. That shit clean right there. Shit clean. Little salute. That teammate up. Unless he's slapping his ass. I don't know. I'm about to find out. Yeah, he hyped up the crowd at the end right there. 73 overall. Man, I'm ready, though. I'm ready for the big leagues. This playoff time, I am not playing.
Striding in, Kelvin Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yes, sir.
Torres.
Hit a single, make solid contact for a hit. Yeah, why not?
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third.
Let's go.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he almost blew
like
that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands
to
catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line.
Better
Didn't
than
keep
getting
it
a
fair
triple.
by much,
I like going
but
opposite
he
way
did,
more than
and that's a
getting
nice
triples.
2-bagger.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ibandalizabal. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Dalton Kelly. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Biscuits lead it 1-0.
They up again.
Standing in, Kelvin Torres will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. At the plate, Ibandalizabal looking to put the ball in play here. Down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Lamar set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Torres is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Kelvin Torres. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Sends it to play as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Let's go.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and
oh my God,
drives in a pair.
Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner. So a big moment here, and standing in, Kelvin Torres. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. Gaudio on at first, nobody out.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Padilla, a 22-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, see you in the rip.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first?
Slide.
Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of
Wait,
this.
what? Did he not run home?
Striding in and working on a terrific performance.
Yo, I
in this
swear
one,
he ran
Kelvin
home.
Torres. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
What the hell?
0-1 the count.
All right, it don't matter when it's tied up.
Now here's the pitch.
See ya.
And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Come on, man. It's playoff time.
But he's gonna haul this
man.
one in on the run as he
At the
winds up
wall.
just shy of the wall for the first down.
Oh, man.
So
At the
digging
fucking
in with
wall.
a chance to win it here, Johnny Hagan.
Wow,
He'll
man,
look
that
to
hurt.
get the ball
That
into the
hurt.
outfield and bring
Got me
home
in a
what
second.
would be the winning run from second base. Skied into very shallow right.
Oh, my God.
And
Oh,
this
my
is
God.
down.
Oh,
And
my
that
God.
should do it.
Oh, my God. What
And
the
this
fuck?
series is tied at a game apiece as they will walk off winners. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit
Here
game,
now
and
is our final
more
line.
importantly,
Having split the first two in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3.
Oh, man. Let me check my perks out. Oh, man. Alright, I'm almost at... almost at, this one. When I get this up, I'm getting this one. Home plate umpire is more likely to call in your favor, which is definitely needed. This one, clear flight for takeoff. That's how I can get, yeah. And then at level 3, I get this right here. Soul link pitches are guaranteed in the strike zone in 0-0 counts when there's a runner on second. So what are these pitches? Then I'm gonna get lifeline too, or ice water. Plate vision increases contact when a runner is on base with 2 outs. Nah, ice water. You know, ice water. Game 3. Does it whoever wins this wins the series? I don't know. My man Luce is batting 444.
Let's play ball. He's out. He's safe. Out. You're out.
We got 1-9. Okay. Look at that. Look at that wall.
Batting third, the right fielder, Kelvin Torres.
Oh, they brought out the lefty.
Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I
Right
know it's
line.
early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Hagan is there, 2 gone.
Oh, always get out one time, so might as well get it out the way.
At the plate, Kelvin Torres.
The right fielder, number
Oh,
19.
man, that one last game, man.
First
First
Been catching
offering
the
on
ball.
its way.
That shit hurt it.
Fastball just inside.
hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even
Dang,
have a
he
chance
snagged
to
that.
get him at first.
One there. On to first as they get the double play.
That was a good play.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jim Haley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Haley.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Damn, man. That's
In now, Kelvin Torres.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kelvin Torres.
perfect.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Could have ran a second. Yeah, I definitely could have ran a second. I would have run a second.
Yeah, great job right there.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Hey, get your pitch. Got it right there.
And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And yet another throw over, and he'll get back in safely.
Come on now, rip.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout.
Number 8.
Now at the plate, Juan Martinez. A pause. And the 0-2. Pops this one up. Gray is under it. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man.
Bottom of the. What the fuck? How the hell we end up
First
here?
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Kelvin Torres.
Only had
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to.
Cool,
But
and
the
the solo
manager's
shuffle,
planting a seed in
bottom
an
of the
umpire's
ninth.
mind to try to expand
2-0.
the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
See.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run.
Oh my
He makes
God.
the catch. A
Why
great
did I hit it
effort
in
to
the
get
deepest
there
part?
and record the first out of the
I think
inning.
deep as hell. It's about like 390 or something.
Digging in to try it again, Kelvin Torres. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
Hit a double or
contest.
better. Call him with that walk off. Oh shit, we're losing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Oh my God, bro.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that,
They killing me with them deep fly balls, man. I had it to the deepest fucking part. Oh man. Must win. Must win. There ain't nothing else to do but just win.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out.
coming to the plate now, Kelvin Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. Hagan is there, and he has it for the first out.
On the back, pick it up, pick it up.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice, 2-1. Nice.
Batting 9.
The 1-1.
Ryan Lamont.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Blandino is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kelvin Torres. First offering on its way.
Torres.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, he makes the stop.
Yeah,
Got
I
him.
web gems on my ass. That last game with the third baseman snagging that thing. My man just did a diving catch.
So striding in, Kelvin Torres, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Kelvin Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the
Next time I hit
postseason.
that
It
thing
looks
like
like
that,
to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
I feel like I definitely could have been, because that thing was
Postseason
long as hell.
monster right here, having a huge.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there.
I'm gonna get there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no error.
The first baseman.
To the plate now is the designated
next time I hit
hitter,
that thing,
Jim Haley.
like that,
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Torres is there, 2 down.
Yeah, run, man. Why you run?
Stepping in, Jim Haley, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Haley.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Ready now, Kelvin Torres. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right fielder, Kelvin Torres.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Yeah, that change will come mighty slow.
Coming to the plate now, Dalton Kelly. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
They look like they're up again.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Tristan Gray. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone.
That, my friends, well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. 4-2 the final score.
The power almost at 80.
A proud skipper addresses a room of young competitors 1 win away from competing for a league championship.
All right, do or die. Here we go. Fuck.
Now at the plate, Kelvin Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
They got a lefty up.
Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I didn't even like
This guy's
fully
having
like try
a
to
big
swing.
series
I just
in the
tapped it like.
postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And now the runner's trying for third. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Oh man, they always mess up when he hit it, but he's slow, so
danger averted. Digging in, Johnny Hagan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the biscuit, the center fielder, Johnny Payday.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Hold on to it.
The outfield in this game. Struggles. That's a negative thing.
Digging in, Kelvin Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Are you serious?
0-1 the
You're
count.
going at a strike? I should knock your ass the fuck out. Do you know who I am?
Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him
Oh
up.
my god.
K
Are you serious?
bag at third. He's got it, and there are two down
Thought I
now.
should have just fucking bunted that shit.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Now
Benito
The
Francisco.
catcher, Benito Francisco.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Blandino. He's got it, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. Settling in now, Dalton Kelly. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Digging in the switch hitter, Thomas Mack. Heading out towards shallow right. Torres in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Kelvin Torres. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Let's go.
Swung on, and this
Let's
ball
go.
is hammered.
That
Forget
shit, pussy.
about it. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Let's go.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His third home run of this series as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power
Talking
hitter,
all that shit,
and
talking about
every
ain't doing
power
shit.
hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in, Benito Francisco. He flew out in his last at bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that is off. Throw into second.
Oh,
But he'll
shit.
get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job.
It's 4 up.
Ready to take his hacks again,
God,
Kelvin
my team
Torres,
sucks.
as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Doesn't matter as long as it's going to take it easy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will bang up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's your set it, D-roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught.
Leading off,
Fuck
for
you, brother.
Montgomery, the designated hitter, Dalton
Pulled
Kelly.
high in the air out to right field.
You got it.
Torres moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Top of
Ready
that
once again, Kelvin
4-4
Torres.
man on
That's
first.
1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
Damn, that
Pitch
shit
is
smacked the shit out.
mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces
Oh,
away.
oh.
And a leap, but it's fired right over his head.
Oh, he going 3. He's going 3.
So he moves all the way up to third here.
Yo, what the heck? What the heck?
The 1-0. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Oh, we won. Oh, my God. Yo, that was crazy.
Players have never been shy about celebrating, but these guys have a lot of work to do, and they know that. They're now out of the first round, but they need to stay focused moving forward if they're going to win the minor league championship.
So the lineup really
helped. To the championship. My God. That was crazy. We'll be taking on the Breeze. And oh, I'll be shitting on the Breeze. That's good. My fielding is ass. It went down. My man's slumped behind me. We're a home team. Thank you. I don't know why we haven't been a whole team. Like, come on. I'll be hitting home runs. Don't be playing my music in the background. Like, I'm trying to party. We came to party. Don't be playing my shit.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3.
Striding into the box, Kelvin Torres. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
I need that contact to go up.
Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Oh, contact swing for a hit. Oh, my God.
Tonight, still ready for another chance, Kelvin Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I didn't even contest swing at all.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Leave right here.
And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hey, have a rip, like you can.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. Blandino at third with 2 away.
Let's go right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig hard.
And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Kingham. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
I think the center fielder will throw that first.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Torres is there, 1 away. Now batting, Kelvin Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but Credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
That's one down.
This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Yeah,
Boy,
they
D-Roll,
chopped
when
the
you're
sports
starting to
center on
swing
my
it
ass,
like
man.
this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new
I
relief
swear,
pitcher, right? And he gets
they
greeted
like,
with
he's
back-to-back
gonna hit
base
this
hits.
thing,
Yeah, exactly. That's what you
It's
want to
crazy.
do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your
Dropped it.
throat, you very
I wish that
rarely
thing
see
just flew
back-to-back
over.
knocks when
Trying
these
to
guys are
dive.
throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over.
To second for one. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are...
Why didn't the third base... Why the dude on third base ain't running?
Braden Shoemake. No hits to this point.
What the hell?
0-1. That's popped up. Blandino is there. 2 gone.
Showing off the vert a little bit. Bottom of the 8th.
Stepping into the box, Kelvin Torres. He singled his last time out. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things...
Bottom of the 10th.
Stepping up now, Kelvin Torres. The winning run is at first base.
I don't get a hit here, man. We don't deserve to win it. We don't deserve to win this game.
Here's the first pitch. Now
if I don't get a hit right here, we don't deserve to win this game. Guess what? Get that shit the fuck out of here in this game, baby.
Walk-off home run.
Sorry, no. Hasta la vista. Play my music, baby.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Oh, man. Oh, you give me an enemy. Hey, man, we need to stop pitches on him, man.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Chattanooga Lookout.
This is the best out of 5. Let's go, baby.
Play ball. He's out. That's ball 4.
So coming to the plate, Braxton Davidson, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 44, Braxton Davidson.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Torres is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of. Coming to the plate now, Kelvin Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Spinning a throwback to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Got him.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ibandel Isabel.
First baseman, Ibandel.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Standing in, C.J. Alexander.
Tried to tap. He was like, oh, shit.
0-1 count, and the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Torres is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, C.J. Alexander. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Kelvin Torres. He reached on a single in his first try. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics not always in play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate.
I got it on return.
Here now the 2-2. He's running. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throw won't get him. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
He's not even fast.
Now to the plate, Rafael Zamora. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This one's flared off to the right side. Torres has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in now, Kelvin Torres. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way.
Oh, shit.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A dive, but he's back.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go. Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
You better not throw another ball, or that solo shuffle coming out.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
Right up the middle.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Trying to pick things up where we left off, C.J. Alexander.
C.J. Alexander.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Torres is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Now at the plate, Kelvin Torres. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what can happen.
And that's in there. Base hit. Colesbury ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
If he
at the plate, Ibandel Isabel. He was a double play victim last time around.
Isabel.
Hey, D-Ro.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien.
Now batting, number 58.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Braxton Davidson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Blandino has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.
How we both have
Mississippi
11
have
hits,
evened up
they have
this
7
series
runs.
in one game apiece.
I went 4 for 4. Single, 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 single.
A manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game.
Second baseman batting 381. Nice.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Batting third,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Kelvin.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Riley, just 21 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alexi Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
And all safe.
Digging in, Kelvin Torres.
Number 19. Kelvin Torres.
Here comes the first pitch.
Holy
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Trey Riley. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hops this one up. Blandino is there, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Into the box, Kelvin Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Kelvin Torres. And their runners at the corners now.
Torres.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit sharply on the ground, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one definitely.
When I go 4 for 4, we lose. I go 0 for 4, we win. they got the lefty on the mound. I seen that. Imagine I go from Double A all the way up to the show, and straight to the big leagues.
Play ball. 3.
Striding in, Kelvin Torres. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
This umpire, man.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Number 58.
We got you.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Torres is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. We've played an inning, still nothing. Into the box now, Tony Kuo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Torres back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Kelvin Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Ibandel Isabel.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but
standing in, Tyler Neslony, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 0-2 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Kelvin Torres. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Kelvin Torres. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Neslony is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Braves have evened up the series.
Why does it keep going to the last game?
With one game about to decide a league championship, an experienced manager shares a moment of levity with the young team he has come to cherish.
All right, man. Championship game, last game, home team. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, man.
Play ball. Out.
That's for all the marbles.
Out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
Yeah, he came out walking.
Coming to the plate now, Kelvin Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Damn, Bomber. Shit. I got Bomber. Go ahead. I got Bomber. This shit gone.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
It's championship.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
There's one.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ibongo.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly.
Nice.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. At the plate, Juan Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready on 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Oh, shit.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base
Let's
hit.
go, baby. 2-0.
Run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Good fucking hit.
In now, Kelvin Torres. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Torres is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now batter.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Now at the plate, Juan Martinez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Why does it do that? It's supposed to go in slow motion.
Digging in to try it again, Peter O'Brien.
But it's not in slow motion. It's like a automatic.
0-1, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Torres will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in and looking for more, Kelvin Torres. Hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
5th inning, 4 more innings to go.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Damn, he started striking him as well. Damn, so make it come on. Just make contact. Somebody bunt.
Faces out of the bullpen.
Damn, like that, you can fraud it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alberti Chavez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Kelvin Torres. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
One there.
See, advance the runner. That's all y'all gotta do. All y'all gotta do is touch the ball.
So now it'll
Y'all
be the
are 0 for 3
4-hole
striking
hitter,
out.
Ibandel Isabel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there he goes towards second. Popped up. Davidson shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are
Make
2
contact
away.
and hit the hit a grounder, my guy. My man said, "Oh, make contact."
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sean Michelle. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hit the other way out toward right
my God,
field.
this shit's fucked up.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Michelle isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game.
The fans are not. There's something pure and untarnished about a Double-A team winning a championship. Most of these guys don't make much money, and some of them will never even sniff the big leagues. But they poured their hearts and souls, and they're the Southern League champs. Good for them.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The final line.
Alright, that's the end of the first season of my road to the show, so let's see what happens next. Yep, we won the championship. Yep, in the postseason, we won the whole thing. The Twins won the World Series, beating Yelich and the Brewers. Why did it stop? Who retired? Oh, 2 people on our team retired. Chris Davis retired. That nigga trash. 12 contact? Oh my God. Yeah, at that point, yeah, he knew he was getting cut. Oh, J.A. Happ. Chris Iannetta. Okay. Ability. It says reason. Ability, injury. Damn, he was only 28. ability. Age. Yeah, I'm going out on age or injury. What? I ain't going out with no ability. I'll be fucked up. Oh, Nelson Cruz retired. No Sensu Chu. A whole bunch of Asians retired. Oh, Cole Hamels retired. Philly Hall of Famer. Pat Venditti, the legendary switch pitcher. He can pitch with both hands. Ability. Howie Kendrick retired. Wow. 37. Yeah, he old as fuck. Chris Suzuki. I told you a whole bunch of Asians retired. Tim Deep. Don't fuck your way. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Is that his jersey number? Ew, what the fuck? Nigga out here with a wide receiver jersey number. We got number 85. Like, what? Tim Deep ability. My man played like 2 seasons. Oh my God. Ryan Braun retired. Yeah, he lost that World Series. He said, yeah, I'm out here. And then free agents that retired. Okay. Nobody that retired got a Hall of Fame check. A new contract offer. 1 year AAA starter for $79. Okay, yeah, you know, bump that up to 80 real quick. Yeah. Spring training is complete. I went straight to the bigs. I thought they said Triple A starter. They moved me all the way up. They said, nah, you're on the team. So here's my stats: 52 contact all around, 80 power versus the righty, 73 versus the lefty, 86 speed, 61 fielding. My arm, vision 56, yeah, clutch 65. So what I'm gonna do? Quirks, speedster. This year, make sure that orange strength, have that orange strength come up, and have that power go over 100. Yeah, I still got my equipment. Nah, I need that contact more than power. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Contact power, yeah, blue one, yeah. Check my equipment out. Okay. Equipment updated. Air card, yep. Yeah, I went straight to the league. They said fuck all that. Yeah, equipment. Bros, I have 4 bros. Shit, where you check that? Oh yeah, right here, perks. Some more perks. Heart and soul. Relationships. So the starting pitcher, he came up to the bigs. Reliever, he came up to the bigs, and the catcher went up to the bigs. Unless everybody's just in the bigs, and then they separate us. But I got 4 people that moved up with me. That's dope.
A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Who the fuck would pick bunting and drag bunting? If you pick this, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with you. But contact and plate vision. Oh, this is a situation. This is a little moment right here. Dang, they got me center field. Dang, they moved me up big time. They said you gonna go from double A to the bigs, and we gonna have you starting center field. Well, not really starting center field because it was so.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the
Hey
inning.
Torres, get your ass up. You're out the bat. Me, coach. Yeah. Put your shit on.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Cincinnati, number 19, Kelvin.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Oh, I gotta check. Hold on. Alright, so my stats with my equipment, I have 57 contact, 86 power, and 91 speed. That's nice.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Popped him up.
Don't catch it. Don't catch
Naylor
it. Don't catch it.
over to his right. And that retires the side.
My first big league at
So
bat.
no runs here on.
I'll fucking pop up behind the damn catcher.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Fuck. Damn, at least strike out. Fuck. That shit worse than striking out. Look at me in that red uniform. Ah, mama, I made it. feel like I'm just gonna be playing in the spring. I feel like they got me spring training, but I need to put on an impression unless they move me down. So I hope they don't move me down.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first
Torres,
and
you're up
second,
again. Get
and
your ass
still
up.
only one out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Reds.
Oh, I got the
Number
sunny.
19, Kelvin.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite.
Wait,
It's
hold up.
1.
98 sinker? Oh,
Let it rip right
damn,
here.
I didn't see that then.
That's wide, 2-0.
Oh, I'm doing a solo shuffle.
A time to start making some
spring
quality
training, I'm out here,
pitches. He
so
finds
solo
himself
shuffle.
in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
19-year-old kid.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a chopper to first, might only get one.
On the back, on the back.
And
Oh, he's safe. We all safe. Yes, sir.
Your
Come
attention
on.
please.
That's big league hit.
Pinch hitting for the Reds.
Hey, got my first big league hit.
Number 12, Kurt. Gus Valley.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Masabe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone
Number
now.
9,
This is my cousin from my sister's side.
Hit to third, reined in, and they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Alex Blandino will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Well, this one had its moments of
I guess
drama and
I'm the bench
excitement.
bet.
In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
They're gonna have me bench bet. Well, since they doing that, focusing on arm strength, just gonna put my power all the way up. Yeah, so I'm just bench betting summer league, trying to see what I do. Hey, I did get a hit, right? Where's my shit at? Oh yeah, here it is. They didn't count that as a hit. Wow. All right. Well, I didn't get my first hit.
So
yet.
we're going to
I was
see a
on base for the
pinch
first
hitter
time.
here with the bases
Torres, get
empty
your ass
and
up.
1 gone in the inning.
pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 19, Kelvin Torres.
And that swung on and missed for
I
strike
tried
1.
to check swing. What the fuck?
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And there's ball 1.
Hey, coach, you see that? He tried to hit me.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
I'll spit at your feet.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
No, I said break it. That's harder than change it. I know he's gonna throw that change it.
Ripped down
Right
the
down the
first
hey,
base
there we go.
line.
That's my first
And a
big league hit.
backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And
Yes,
he'll
sir.
pull into second
It's a
with
double.
1 away.
And a double. I'm fucking injured. I'm fucking injured. No, I'm getting sent down. No, they're gonna send me down. No way. No. Oh, I got injured. No, I got. Oh my god. No. I just started. My big league career is done.
Will have to get loose in a
I'm
hurry
done.
now as he'll come in and run following the
Oh
injury.
fuck! I need to make a new player. I'm fucking done. I'm gonna be retired. I'm pulling a fucking hammy.
Moments of drama and excitement.
Oh
In the
my
end,
god,
these
no.
guys came away with the victory and look on to the next
Oh
one.
man,
One-run game
I
this
just
afternoon,
started. I just got my
3-2
first
the final
hit,
finish.
and now I'm
The
hurt.
Cincinnati Reds
Oh,
took the
man.
lead in
They
the
gonna put me
fourth
down in
and
fucking
held on
double A.
until the end. Daniel Mengden.
I'm being double A for fucking rehab. Oh man, great. Great, fucking great, man. Fucking great. Hell no. I ain't playing through this injury. Fuck no. I'll go to the injury list. This, yeah. And I get hurt again. Yeah, your career is done, Junior. I have plenty of time. I have plenty of time. Damn. Hey, I'm back. Hey. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, man. Just pulled a hammy. Got a lot of massages, a lot of stretch outs, man. Oh man, that's crazy.
And a defensive change here in inning number 9, as it looks as though we'll have a new first baseman take over.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Why the fuck did I even click on this? Why did I click on this? I didn't even get in the game.
These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Yeah, I didn't do shit. I just came to watch the game. My first game back, so they just had me watch it. I was just watching at home and shit. Self-quarantine. Oh, yeah, about that corona shit, we got, New Jersey got a curfew now. It's a statewide, curfew. Everybody got to be inside by 8, and, all stores and shit close at 8. But I'm batting 5th. Oh, that's good. I'm batting 5th. Facing the Royals. Mondesi. That boy not Mondesi, he nice. He's like a Joey Gallo, Gary Sanchez. He's like somebody that got a glitchy swing.
Danny Duffy gets the ball for the Royals in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Oh, damn, I'm coming.
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner.
And that's
so
like the 2 things you want in a player, though. Bomber and speedster. Fast as fuck and can hit bombs.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now here's the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, let's go, big fella. He's right here.
Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Please don't get up injured. Please don't get up injured.
Wow, not sure what
Sorry,
the pitcher was
he was smacking at him. He was showing he was smacking at him. He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, this shit fine now. Yeah, he was smacking at him.
Himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
And the runner back safely.
Chill out, you can't be throwing back. I'm gonna get hurt again. Yeah.
See it, try it. Let's go. Right here.
1-1. Runner goes for third. Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Any way you can. Here we go.
The bouncer to the left side.
Nice.
Dozier scoops it up. But the throw pulls him off
yeah,
the
just the
bag
big
as he
leagues now,
can't
yes
get a
sir.
foot back
They
in
out
time,
here,
and
they
the
out here
run
running
will
out them,
score.
running out them, please.
And this will go down.
I ain't no error.
In now for the Reds, Kelvin Torres. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a cold strike regardless. Torres is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. and sometimes that's half the equation.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there. It ran in a bit too far.
Yeah, not got targeted.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Lefty on lefty crying.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. One left for Cincinnati as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So striding in, Kelvin Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 0-1 offering. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled.
Hey, needs right here one time.
And a slider
run. They really trying to hit me over. Like, they trying to act like they ain't hit me, but they trying.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect someone else to miss off the plate.
Started to go.
Bro, I did not go.
Kyle Farmer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Jose De Leon takes home the win.
They be winning every game in spring training. These dudes all dressed up. I'm still in my uniform. Oh, speaking of uniform, I can choose a uniform. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of uniforms. Looking like the Cubs out here. Oh, we got a camera. That's nice. We home. Oh, we away. Put the batting practice on. There's batting practice out here.
Afternoon baseball. Coming to the plate now, Kelvin Torres. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch.
Kelvin Torres.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first.
One man threw a one-on-one.
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
He could one-on-one out.
And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
One-on-one off the bat.
Lifted in the air to center.
I'm out here playing center.
Torres is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
From Jersey.
Ready now for the White Sox. Jose Abreu. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 0 for 8.
Abreu.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Torres is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Stepping in, Kelvin Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting.
Baby.
Executed his pitch away again.
Oh, Lucius Fox is on my team? No way.
Ready on 0-2. Now a fastball as he
got that
gets
struck
reared up
out.
and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
That man was like second or third in batting average.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Kelvin
plus
Torres.
7 to the clutch.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, let's go. Put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes.
Right at the corner.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
A 1 pitch on its way, and it's
He
fouled
attacking
away.
that corner. Bitch.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners
I don't know
hold
why I
on.
do this when I could just.
You're set. Drive it deep. Here you go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kelvin Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Another one sent foul.
Not on my watch.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1.
Shit, that was a strike, but fuck it. Oh,
in tight with the slider, 2-2.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Yo, that umpire is not called.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Bro, chill out with that shit, dog. Like, damn.
Torres, a runner at first with 2 gone. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
There he goes. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Distraction.
2 men on, 2 out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Oh, Eugenio.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into left, a base hit.
That's the best player on the
1
team.
run is scored. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 7-7 game.
He's clutch. He's so clutch.
After being down by 2.
I'll be like him when I
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kelvin Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's that same pitch, yeah.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I did not go.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third baseman. Philip Irvin is going to be asked to get things going.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark.
I got a single and then I got walked. I got struck out twice because they said I swung. That's crazy. Lucius Falco's on the other team. Now he on my team. Cool. Oh, Madison Bumgarner? Uh-oh. If I hit a home run on him, he gonna try.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a... Anthony DeSclafani, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run.
Get that shit the fuck out of here, nigga.
Now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's gonna get out of here.
Bitch.
A home run.
First home run, yeah, nigga. Fuck, talk shit. Yeah, I was punching you from the mouth. Hate that nigga.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Washed up, you little bitch.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to
too.
do it with
little
no
flip
one on
right
base.
There, little
It
walk
stings,
action.
sure, but a solo shot
He's
isn't
looking
going
at
to
me,
be the
he's like,
deciding
fuck,
factor in a game.
He see me celebrating, he's like, fuck, fuck.
Here's Daniel Murphy now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Oh, Daniel Murphy. Wow, he's pretty good.
First baseman, number 9.
Swing and a flare hit toward right.
I got it.
Here comes the right fielder.
I got it.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Kelvin Torres. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Boy, you gonna try me by throwing like almost the exact same pitch?
Come on, baby, square it up.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
No, that's
and now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2-2.
It's all right. I'll take that.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Hit in the air to center field. Marte is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte, lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's 4 for 11. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kelvin Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kelvin Torres.
First offering on its way.
Yo, I swear,
The
dumb
Reds have
sliders,
been
they be
searching
coming right
for
out my
that
stomach.
big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Line
Nice.
toward the gap in left center. And that
That's a
will
score,
get
too.
down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Player of the game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far,
Let's take him
D-Row.
to the pitcher.
Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 here to start the
Aquino.
afternoon.
Let's go hit that homer, BB.
The
Hit that
1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the
Yeah, he's gonna
fastball
let
as
this
he
fall.
swings and misses for the second out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him.
I like
He
that.
wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. On 2 base, Kurt Cordero is going to grab a bat here as he looks.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Anthony DeSclafani.
Check the calendar. There's 2, 3, 6 games left. Five games left. I put it on impression though. Like, shit. Getting some hits. What am I betting? I'm betting 385. Home run, 3 RBIs. Got 5 hits in spring training. I did get hurt, so dang, we down 10-0.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Your
That's the hitting
attention,
coach.
please.
Telling
Pinch
me some
hitting for the
pointers.
Reds. Number
Let's see if that
19,
will work.
Kelvin.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for
They caught it as
Cincinnati
strike.
thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Line drive to left. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Reds are down in order.
Now batting.
AJ Pollard.
Shortstop, AJ.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is
Make
over.
us starstruck. Oh shit.
LA. 10-0 the final shutout score in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers swung the bats well with.
Oh hell. What the fuck? Why am I at third base? Hey, 91 speed. You see it.
And now time is called here
Your
with the
attention,
potential
please.
tying run over at
Pinch hitting
first.
for the
They're not
Reds.
going to take any chances
31,
as they've made the move
Kurt
to a pinch runner now.
Cordero.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time as Grandal gets his man. A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. The Palehose came through.
Look, that's my teammate.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the
Ladies
inning.
and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Cincinnati. Number 19, Kelvin.
My man.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. The 1-0 is a fastball that gets by him. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 8-3 is today's final. The Cubbies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
You darn it.
Oh man, I gotta get his jersey after the game. Facing off against Team Joey Gallo.
Afternoon base. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Digging in, Kelvin Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Come on, baby.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The count now at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it gives the top half of the 6th about to get started. Now in the box, Kelvin Torres.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Starting pitcher. He's a sinker ball. Stay down here.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
I did not go.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now
settling in now, Lucius Fox. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Nick Castellanos now. Now both runners on the move. A tag for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
My man just hooked my shit. He just hit me with a spinning back fist. Like what?
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 16, Isaiah.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Fox onto the grass.
Hey, what's up, Fox?
He's there to make the play, and Joey Bart is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the...
Struck out, hit a home run, then got walked. Tomato.
And a change on defense here as we'll have a new center fielder take over here in the 8th.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality...
Start the season. Oh shit. Yo, they did some me. Oh man, big league debut. Big league debut. This is what we're wearing. Close Reds. I went from AA to the bigs. Nixon still betting after me. Nice. I like that guy. Lucius Fox right there. Lead off.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati. Digging in, Kelvin Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
AA to bigs.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn
Man,
two with a
look at
guy
this
that can
stadium.
run like this. It's even harder when he comes out
Not
of the
ready for
box
this.
hitting from the left
The
side.
atmosphere is
You
crazy.
really need
Come on
something
now, get your
tailor-made
pants
to
up
even
there,
have a chance to get him at first.
Nah, shit,
Hit
man.
softly
I
on the
need that shit
ground to
like a bitch.
first. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. And he is tagged out.
I gotta make sure I got a return on the whole
Stepping
time.
in, Kelvin Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
He don't even have the pickoff shit. Like what?
That misses wide.
There is
One
a
ball and
pickoff
one
of
strike.
court, but like they don't be having it.
Drilled
That's a
to the
single.
right side. And this will get
give me that
through
baseball.
into right, and he's aboard with a single.
First big league hit.
Man, you smoked that thing. Now,
And
boy,
there's
good job.
probably no happier person in the ballpark. Kelvin
He said no
Torres
happier person.
has just
Money,
collected his first
face
hit
of
in the
cold
big leagues.
blooded
And
killer.
as is customary, there's the ball being sent
face
into
that
the
don't give a
dugout.
fuck.
Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can...
And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Kirk Casale is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Low and away as he misses again 2-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
Come on, big guy. Keep driving. Keep driving.
3-0. Here it is. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Oh, the pitcher.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Luis Castillo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. Ready once again, Kelvin Torres. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. A 2-0 finish today. The Redbirds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Our final line score this
I'm gonna go eat. Come back later. What time is it? 6? Yeah. Alright. Another productive stream. My speed went up, still went down. Play discipline and vision.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
Just doing my job up there. Thank you, thank you. Big league now, baby. A for the stream. Here, I got y'all. I'm gonna do a little pack opening. Oh, what the fuck? Jimmy Rollins? Alright, we got a little pack. I'm gonna open this first though. Yeah, why not? Oh, I get to pick two. Who's the most expensive one? Oh, round two. Oh, he started pitcher. Alright, 10 pack opening. That's nice. Silver card. I got 2 silvers on this. Yeah, Andrew McCutcheon. I'll keep him. I made it from the back. Oh, no. I'm opening them all one at a time. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, silver. I already got him. Damn, bro, give me a gold. A silver.